remember that. That's how the lady used to dance to every
What the heck is wrong with Shelby's face?
And that's how she danced to
Does that look like Shelby?
what?
That's not Shelby. I don't know that's a thing.
It's not so.
Who the heck is it?
This the season where they
Oh,
met
with
that
the
girl.
princess.
This brings back to the good days. I really want to go back to Christmas.
Tired of being scared of this future lab. I'm gonna see what this guy's up to.
Hey, look on the side of the couch over there and see if I dropped any of these, because I think I did. Or look on the armrest right there.
But now we have a clue. We have to figure out what
Because I need to prep one for that gift. Okay. I have everything already up and set it and prepped up for everybody, so I'm pretty sure almost everybody knows how to use the Cricut or the Silhouette. So all of the files are already, I just finished weeding out everything. Thank you. I know I started it a little bit early. I was trying not to be late. I'm using the Dollar Tree cutting boards. So with this, the first one I did, I actually took the feet off and put it on this side so that the smooth side will have the Tic-Tac-Toe board on it. But didn't really care for it because I don't feel like removing all of this, and it just gives you more work to do. So I'm not going to be removing it today, but I am going to, I do have it mirrored. So everything's going to get put on the bottom so it'll show through the top. And then I have my Uno board already, along with the Tic-Tac-Toe board. So I'm going to laminate those before I do anything. It's kind of hard to find these at Dollar Tree now because I'm not sure if you all have seen them, but Dollar Tree is starting to send only printed out cutting boards, which these were buried under all of those. So when I went, I had to really look, and they literally only had like 8 of them in stock. But all of theirs are starting to come printed out with something on them. But you can get glass cutting boards from Amazon. If you're lucky, you can find them at Dollar Tree. They may have them online. Try Amazon. You could try Walmart. Family Dollar may have some, even Dollar Tree. But it's just a simple cutting board. Your size is based on whatever size your cutting board is used. So with mine, it's an 8x8. So I printed out. I cut out the 8x8 board. It may be a little too long, which is okay because it can get trimmed. So the laminator I got from Target. They had them on sale where you buy one, you get the when you buy one Scotch item, you get the other one half off. I'm not sure if that sale's still running, but I did get this one from Target. I think I paid like $8 for it. And these are the pouches that I'm using. So everything was done on the Cricut machine. My Uno stickers, I already have them. Well, decals, I already have them all cut. I just have to put some transfer tape on them. And I'm getting low on that, but this is the roll of transfer tape that I use. I got this from Amazon. So let me go on and do the Uno name, for the shot glasses real quick.
thought that she said they care. I was gonna say, how you know if they care?
And then, as I said in the events page, I do mine different. I add a host glass with mine, and I use Multicam decal paper from Laser Reproductions, and I make my own drunk Uno sign. I don't have the same one everybody else has. Mine has actual drunk people on them. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. That's the one that I made. Now let me go on and put these decals on this transfer tape. Also, the Uno cards that's coming with mine, you either get the Harry Potter or the emoji. You can still use regular Uno cards. It's just when I went shopping to go stock up, these were the two that they had, plus their themes. Everybody else is doing the same Uno cards, so I just wanted something different. And plus the Harry Potter goes perfect because all the house colors are actually the Uno colors.
The internet calls it a cash grab by a soulless corporation. How awesome does that sound?
The Tic-Tac-Toe Board, I already have it set up, so I just put it into my Cricut and cut it out on there. I'm honestly not sure what size the font is.
That happens to me all the time. There must be a better way. Well, my new app listens to every conversation you have, and it responds like a
Okay, so my transfer tape is already on here.
Aw, shucks.
I don't like really wasting stuff, but I cut that too big.
Well, we have bigger problems. What does it mean that the global design logo is all over the future map?
Well, if you're concerned about that, you should really ask Shelby Farming. He works for Bourbon.
No, he doesn't. He's an accountant at some big company.
What's the company called?
I don't know.
It's Bourbon.
I had the Uno already set up too. I didn't do the font. I transferred it over, and I will have to see what size I made it on my Cricut. Because honestly, when I do stuff, I don't go by font. I just go by what the size is that I need on there. So I just measure my area that I'm going to use, and I just leave it at that. I don't really go by the font character size. For weeding small items, if you need glasses, put glasses on. If you don't, extra lighting, that's why I have my ring light here. So extra lighting is a must. Make sure you have a very pointy weeding tool. Oh, I'm gonna adjust this light. I sell mine at for $35, but everybody has theirs at different prices. Mine, like I said, it comes with a host glass. Most people just sell the Uno cards with the board and the 4 glasses, and they sell it for $35 as well. But I sell mine with the host glass. So you get the host glass and 4 of these. You get the host glass and 4 shot glasses. Now with my tic-tac-toe, you get your board once I'm completed, along with 10 shot glasses, 5X, 5Os, and then your board. And the boards are I laminate my boards because well, that's just me. I laminate them because for one, it makes it waterproof. So if somebody's drinking, you don't have to worry about it if somebody spills a drink or whatnot, you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Okay, so first up, I'm going to go ahead and laminate these sheets first. If I can get it apart from each other, because these little pouches don't be playing. Okay. So I'm going to laminate 3 of these because one of them I actually have to put to the side for a birthday gift from my best friend. So she's not on here, so I don't have to worry about that. And as that's coming through, I'm sorry, let me adjust this computer. I mean this. These laminating pouches don't be no joke. They just do not want to come apart. So the first one is laminated. By not having, you know, it was on matte paper, I put mine on cardstock. You don't have to use cardstock. I prefer to use cardstock, but I print mine on cardstock, laminated up, so they don't have to worry about if water spills, just wipe it off. If your drink spills, just wipe it off. Okay, so I did 2 of those shot glass sheet for the tic-tac-toe. Let me go on and knock out my Uno one now. And that's another thing. If you charge, you have to pay attention to what you're doing as far as material you're using and whatnot. Everybody's prices can't be the same. One person may be charging $20 for their set, but they're charging $20 and only give you 3 shot glasses or 4 shot glasses. Another person may have their drunk Uno sets for $25, but they're giving you a piece of paper that's not laminated. On top of it not being laminated, you're getting just 4 glasses. You're getting a piece of paper, a pack of Uno cards, and the 4 shot glasses. So of course they can charge that price, but when you're laminating, when you're adding on shot glasses, when you're adding on extra glasses, whatever you're doing, all of that goes into your cost. So that does increase your prices. And like I said, everything's already prepped. So, because me weeding out all of this stuff, that was going to take forever doing this live. This would have been like a 2-hour live.
A lady sweater with a lady symbol.
Now, the Subly decal or multi-cal, because it's labeled as multi-cal on Laser Reproductions. If you all need help on doing that, I do have my YouTube up where you can actually see the tutorial. If you can't find it in the group, you'll actually be able to see the tutorial of me using the multi-cal paper. I've shown tips on the best way to do it. When you're doing multi-cal decals, it's always good to have your light tablet if you have one. If you don't have one, the light pad, I'm sorry. If you don't have a light pad, I also have posted before in the group a whole crafting board on my Amazon storefront where you can find just about anything I use. I have on there. So if you're looking for the YouTube, it's under my company name, which is Spicy's Customs Creations. And on there you'll be able to see the 9-panel throw, the sublimation crystals that I've done. I've done a live on there before. Sasha has also done live on there. As far as the crystals, but just about anything that I feel like is hard for people to do, like the custom slates, like these. I have a tutorial on there as well for that. There's a few different things. I have to update it, so I'll be adding more tutorials soon on there. And don't forget, we do have a new Crafting Besties Instagram page. So if you're not following that, make sure you go and follow. Okay, so I'm going to put this up so it's out of my way. I hate the way that laminator smells. Okay, like I said, all my words are mirrored. You don't have to mirror them, but I don't like putting stuff on this side because I feel like that vinyl is going to eventually come off. Even though it's 651 vinyl is what you need. 651, or you can also find 671, which costs more, and 691. Those are like the ones that they use on boats and stuff like that. The marine type of vinyl is real strong, so you don't have to worry about it coming off. But I'm gonna do it mirrored because this is the smooth surface on the back. Like I said, my first one that I did, let me get it. My first one I did, I removed the feet off of here. This is the textured side. So I removed the feet off of the clean side, the smooth side. And after I removed them, I placed everything on here, and then I put the feet on the textured side. That way it's still a smooth surface. You can do it, it's just gonna take, it's just more steps that you have to do. So if you do it this route, get you some glue dots. If you can get a hold of some glue dots, or get you some E6000 glue or some Gorilla Super Glue, so you can glue these legs back on so they don't come off. But the glue dots are holding it up perfect. So if you can get a hold of some glue dots, that'll be fine too. But like I said, I just didn't want the design to peel off of the textured side. So this time, I'm not going to go through all those steps and take the legs off. I'm going to leave those on, and I'm just going to mirror everything. And then I also don't use, like for my smaller stickers, I use my, smaller decals. I'm sorry, because these are not stickers, these are decals. For my smaller decals, I use my transfer tape. The transfer tape that I use will also be on that crafting list that I have posted before. I'll post it in the link again later on today. But I don't use it on these due to the fact that it's big enough for me to just place myself. So it's only one item, whereas this one I would have to do individually. So this one I use transfer tape with. And then for my glass for the Drunk Uno, like I said, the Multicam is what I use. This is done with sublimation. You will not be able to just print this off on a printer and keep it moving. No, this is done with sublimation. It's waterproof, it's weatherproof, so it will withstand the cup having condensation. It will withstand the cup being washed. I don't recommend putting it in a dishwasher, but I have tested it out, and it did withstand a dishwasher. But this is what I also use to make car decals if they want something in color, instead of just layering the vinyl. When I tell you this stuff is a game changer, I love it. Laser Reproductions is where I get it from. I'm not sure if they have it by the roll anymore. Because I buy mine by the roll. I'm not sure if they have it by the roll anymore. The roll, honestly, I can't even remember how big this is, and I've used so much of it. But yeah, you can get that on there. If they don't have the roll, they have the sheets. I don't use the clear, I use the white. I do have some clear sheets that I will test out soon, but I prefer white because the colors pop better. So, okay, let me get my alcohol. Give me some paper towels. Paper towels. You see, when I originally did it, I made the stickers bigger, but they crease up too much. But this is good for, like, if you have a big water bottle that say you want to send a water bottle with it, or something else, like, you know, just a bigger glass, a tumbler. Then the bigger it is, that's fine. Huh? Just give me the roll. Yeah, I'll post a link for the Multicam once I'm done with everything. You may have to. Oh, you got it? I got tape everywhere. Okay. I'm using alcohol because I don't like fingerprints, and I don't like to put something on there if it is anything on it, because then it'll peel off. It's not even so much fingerprints. It's the, you know, when you get stuff from Dollar Tree, it'd be dusty sometimes. And matter of fact, any store, it doesn't even matter. Now, for me to try to get this on with a steady hand. Knowing my hand ain't steady today.
Hey, Dad. The way you said we were good kids and stood up for all of us was really great. You should remember that passion and energy and initiative when you go to work.
What do you mean stood up for all of us?
That's not important right now. The important thing is remember to show
Surprisingly, it worked.
initiative at work if there's something big happening.
Okay.
Something big has happened.
That's not important right now. Just remember, passion,
Let me get my squeegee.
I believe in you, Dad. That's not important right now.
Get the layer.
I don't know why I'm saying that, but
Yeah, so as I said, it will go over a little. So to avoid that, just do 7 point. If you have the Dollar Tree cutting boards, do 7.5. That way, you know,
Everything I need.
you won't have that extra.
Never realized how passionately energized you are with initiative.
yeah, that's me.
And with your promotion, you're now going to be heavily involved with our top secret experimental division. Codename Pelican Ballroom.
I always wondered what was in the Pelican Board. I brought a surprise home from work for you boys to enjoy for the day. These high-tech, experimental, edge robots. Imagine all the amazing things you'll be able to do with them.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm all the way down. You're doing exactly what we're doing, Jack. It's like we're in a hot tub, Brett.
This is so coming out of my paycheck.
Get this X-Acto knife and clip off the little edges that came out too long. Mention some people might laminate their board, some people may not. Some people may do a sublimation aluminum board and add that to it. So it's all based on what you're putting into it.
Still sounds like a rock.
Some people may, yeah, like I said, the sublimation aluminum board. Some people may just sell a piece of paper. They may not even laminate it. So it just depends on you. It depends on how much work you're putting into it, how much effort, you know, basically how much you're willing to spend on making something. Yep, it's something simple, but some people may sell it with 4 shot glasses, 6 shot glasses. I've seen some with 7. I've seen some with 8. I've seen some with 9, and I do mine with 10. So it just depends on you. It depends on the person. So for the Tic-Tac-Toe, it's anywhere from $20 and up. My Uno, I sell them at $35, and that's because mine comes with it comes with a host glass. You don't have to do a host glass. Mine comes with a host glass, and then it comes with 4 shot glasses, 1 for each color. Now, depending on the order, because you have the regular Uno cards. Like I said, I have these, the emoji theme and Harry Potter theme. So with me, I can also, you know, add a snake for Slytherin house, the Gryffindor for the Gryffindor house, Hufflepuff and for Ravenclaw. So I can add each one of their symbols, because actually Uno, if anybody is a Harry Potter fan, Uno actually matches Harry Potter as far as the colors, because you have each house color. So each house color, and they'll have their little logo to represent. So that would increase the cost. It just depends. Like the host glass will have the Hogwarts. I would put the Hogwarts their emblem on there. The emojis, you can add emojis to, you know, different emojis for each one. So it just depends on the creativity. It depends on what you have going on, how much effort you're going to put into it, how much work you want to put into it. It just depends on the person. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my Uno decals. Bubble wrap, and I ship it off in one of those shoe boxes from the Priority Mail, or whatever box it'll fit in. If I do boxes, like I've seen some people do the boxes where they make the insert, where they get the wooden box and they decorate it and they put the felt in there and like cardstock to hold them in place. But of course that would be extra. So it just depends on where all you get your items from. You wash them regular. Nothing's gonna happen to them. Just don't put them in a dishwasher. It will hold up for a few washes, but if you're doing it every single day, then I wouldn't recommend putting them in a dishwasher. And that's with anything with anything with the Oracle 651 or with the Multicam. I just don't recommend dishwasher. It's wash them regular. That's the best route to save all your items, so nothing to be damaged. Because I did a test run for over a year using one of the water bottles that I created with the 651 Oracle, and it withheld daily washing in the dishwasher for just about the full year, and then it started peeling off. But that's why I say hand wash. Just don't soak it, just hand wash it only. And my grinders, I get them from my vendors. I have different vendors that I work with overseas. I should be ordering more real soon. So if I do, I will let everybody know. So those that need some. But that's about it for everything. So we did the tic-tac-toe. I did the Bears theme. Well, the Bears colors, of course. And then the Uno. And these are great Christmas gifts. So if you have everything on hand, start pushing it. So with that being said, you all have a good night. I got a few more things I have to get done tonight. So you all have a good one.